right now, no one knows the future of Murray. When you have a lower back injury and if you have to have an operation on your lower back, because Murray, his game is dependent on movement.
Okay.
And if he can't move like he did, he becomes a good player, not a great player. Djokovic, if his wrist is hurting, that's also tough. Nadal, he's a workhorse, but he got every ball. He ran, he jumped, he slid, full Western grips, a lot of torque. So he had to work very hard. So his future is in doubt as well. Wawrinka, he's hurt now. So it's the youngsters coming up are going to start putting a lot of pressure on them.
Federer.
To me, who would I have loved to have coached? Roger Federer. Why? He's a champion in everything that he does. And there are only a few people in life that are champions in everything they do. So Roger Federer, I would have loved to have been able, when I got into the International Hall of Fame, he and Pete Sampras wrote beautiful letters of why I should get in. But Roger Federer, if the world was like Roger, you wouldn't have any violence, you wouldn't have any wars, you wouldn't have any problems. He's a credit to everything he does.
You think
all right?
You can deal also with Fabio Fognini, the Italian guy?
Fonini is a typical Italian.
Yeah, I know.
We look good, baby. We look good. Talent-wise, phenomenal. Phenomenal
Difficult
talent.
to
Great
tame.
hands, eyes, but he's up and down. He has not reached his level of ability. He really hasn't reached his. But in reference to techniques and movement, fantastic.
Do you think you can deal with him, with his temper? Do you think
God gave me the ability to deal with most people. And Fonini, the best way to deal with people like that is to take videos of everything they do. Put them in a room, walk out. Let them take a look at themselves. Because a lot of time, visualization is much more stronger than verbalization. That's why in America, on Sunday, when we have American football, you'll hear the announcer say, tomorrow, let's go to the video. What does the coach do the next day? He makes the players look at everything that went on. Okay? All right?
Yeah. Just adding on to that, how would you coach the big four individually, like specifically for Rafa, specifically for Roger, or sometimes of coaching strategies, how they would change their game?
Right now, you don't want... See, Roger made some changes. Right. Roger went to a bigger racket.
Right.
He moved closer to the baseline. Why? To offset the heavy spin that came to his one-handed backhand, especially from Nadal.
Right.
Also, Roger's coming in a lot more, and he's improved. He doesn't have a booming serve, but he places the ball extremely well, like Pete Sampras did. Okay. With Nadal, it just depends on him physically. You don't know what's going to happen. And now, remember, Uncle Tony is no longer his coach, so that's going to make a big difference. But I think it all boils down to the physical part.
Okay. In terms of how many hours do you feel that they should work on?
Everybody is different. Andre Agassi, an hour and a half. Monica Seles, she cost me 3 wives. She kept me there until midnight. So everybody is different. Right now, that's what makes a coach, is to understand what makes that student tick. Okay, and remember something. Sometimes Jimmy Connors said an interesting thing. It's not the quantity of practice, it's the quality. And everybody's different. So a coach has got to know what makes that student tick.
Do you think that Rafa can break Roger's record, number of Grand Slams?
It depends on physical.
Okay.
And Roger's not through either yet. But remember something. Rafi's got all these youngsters coming up now. Okay. So, many years ago, a top player had 2 or 3 easy rounds at a Grand Slam. Today, 150 unranked player that went through the quality can beat you. So the penalty of being the best of anything in life, you must play the best every day. That's the penalty of being the best. That's why I'm still the best.